Friends! Our town is getting big. We have a story, a picture, a shopping list, and even a magic button. But something is wrong with our town map. Look at this. The town name, neighborhood names, and street names all look exactly the same. How will visitors know which one is most important? This is confusing. In a real book, the title is big, chapter names are smaller, and section names are even smaller. We need that for our web page too. And HTML has exactly what we need: a whole family of heading tags. We already know H1, the biggest heading. But did you know HTML has 6 different heading tags? So H1 is the biggest heading. It is used for the main title of your web page. H2 is for main sections, and H3 is used for smaller sections inside those. H4, H5, and H6 are even smaller. We'll learn more about them later. Today we'll focus on H1, H2, and H3. Think of them as a family. H1 is the grandparent. H2 is the parent. H3 is the child. H1 has the biggest voice. H2 is important too. H3 is smaller, but it is still a heading. A real book uses big titles, medium chapter names, and smaller section names. Web pages work exactly the same way. Let's think about a storybook. Every good storybook has different heading sizes. The book title is the biggest. Chapter names are a little smaller, and section names are smaller again. HTML works exactly the same way. H1 is your main title, H2 is a section, and H3 is a smaller section inside it. 1 page, 3 levels. Everything stays organized, making it easy for visitors to understand what is most important. Let's build a proper bot town map. With 3 levels of headings. Watch how everything becomes organized. First comes our biggest heading. H1 is the name of the whole town. Now we add our first neighborhood using an H2 heading, followed by a paragraph. Inside the town park, we have a smaller section called the swings area. That's an H3 heading. Let's add another neighborhood, the coding school. Inside the coding school
is the computer lab.
Another H3 heading. Finally, let's add our snack shop. Another H2 section with its own description. Let's run it and see what happens. Look at that! The browser automatically made the headings the correct sizes. H1 is biggest, H2 is medium, and H3 is smaller. The information is exactly the same, but now it's much easier to read. That's the power of headings. Quick game. I'll describe something on a web page, and you tell me which heading it should be. H1, H2, or H3. Ready? First, the main name of the whole website. Which heading? That's right, H1. Next, a section called My Hobbies. Correct, H2. Swimming inside My Hobbies? That's H3 name at the top of a map? H1 is the most important, and H6 is the smallest. Your turn. I want you to build your own town or neighborhood map using all three heading levels. Start with an H1 for your town name. Then add your first neighborhood using an H2 heading. An H2 heading. Now add a smaller place inside your neighborhood using an H3 heading. Then create another H2 neighborhood. Give your town a creative name in H1, choose 2 neighborhoods for H2, and 1 special place inside each neighborhood for H3. Done? Read your town out loud. Does it sound organized? Could someone follow your map and find their way around? Great job, town planner! One more episode before the big season finale, friends. But first, let's remember what we learned today. HTML has 6 heading tags. H1 is the biggest and should be used only once. H2 is perfect for big sections, just like chapters in a book. H3 is used for smaller parts inside a section. When you use headings correctly, your web page becomes organized, clear, and easy to read. Next time is our second to last episode of Season 1. We'll review everything we've built before the grand finale. Don't miss it. See you then, friends.